Hello, people. Back again. This time with an update on the fly trap that I did a week ago. So, yeah, last week I have that one right there, and then I had put one right there and right there. But those two I moved because our doorway is right there. Flies be flying around and all that. So I kind of wanted to divert them away from the door because then they want to fly in the house and not trying to have all of that. So I moved those and I kept that one right there. So this is just a week, guys. This is just a week of flies. Look at this. Literally, the jar is half full. The jar is up to the line. Look, you see the line right there. Literally, the jar is that full of flies, y'all. Full of flies. Nothing but flies. Basically, the water and all of that stuff has evaporated, but it still gives that strong smell. And this one as well. Look, you can see it is up. You got that one right there, and you got this one right here. We're gonna go over to this one. Now this one I don't think is as full. Yeah, it's not as full. See, there go the line right there, but it's still kind of down here. So I keep in mind this one has been up longer than those over there. So I guess it's just based on the location, you know, it's up under shade and all of that. Now for the bad part. So the first night, well, I'm sorry, I'm not going to say the first night. This is Wednesday. What was it? Sunday night, my wife said that for some reason the dog just, you know, started barking, just barking, and it's unusual for him to bark. And so she was like, you know, that's unusual. Never did see what was causing him, what he was barking at or whatever. So that was Sunday. Monday, my daughter came outside at night to get some flip-flops. And she was like, Daddy, I saw what she said? I think she said, I saw a skunk. And so I was like, a skunk? So I come outside with my flashlight and didn't see a skunk. So then last night, my 5-year-old son comes outside and says, Daddy, I seen a rat. I said, a rat? So I hurry up, you know, and got my flashlight, come outside. Guess what I see, guys? A possum. A possum, tail included, was about the length of this stick. Its tail was like a foot long, and then its body was about a foot long. It was actually right here, and it just kept going back and forth, I guess trying to find a way out. And so I was like, why? Like, we've been here probably about 2 years, and we have never had an issue with possums. Never. Our trash, you know, has lids on it. We haven't really had issues with the trash and all of that. So I'm like thinking, like, what is the issue? And I started thinking, okay, when we got these, that's when that had to been when, you know, the possum had to, you know, start coming. And I noticed, like, right outside my gate here, you got the alleyway right there. I was watering my grass one day and the wind started blowing and I caught a whiff of like something funky. Like, it really stunk. and I smelled it again. I was like, oh, that's the jars. So just imagine, you know, the sense of smell for probably a possum. They can probably smell that halfway down the street, halfway down the alley or whatever, and then they come down here. And what it is they come down here and they think that they're about to get into the trash can, know that it's not the trash can, but they can still smell it, and the smell is coming from these, but they can't get up there. So yeah, that is the con part about this whole issue, is that I'm thinking that it's starting to bring on possums, and that's the last thing I'd want, since my dog plays back here, my kids play back here, and you know, I don't want them coming back here at night, you know, coming back here at night trying to get something, and they end up coming across, and you know, they end up getting bit. So I think what I'm gonna do is probably at night, I'm gonna start closing these. Start closing them like I have them now. And then yeah, closing these. But before I go out, let me share with you all. So I got these at Home Depot, right? So I went to just so happened to go to, I believe, Lowe's. Lowe's has the same things, but the container is like, it's a little slimmer, just a little slimmer, but twice as long. So not only do they have these, but they have the ones with this top and you know, the container like this one. Then they have the ones with this top and a it's like a plastic bag. And then they have the ones with these tops, and it's a little bit longer container. So just, you know, thought I would mention that to you guys, and that way, you know, if you guys decide to go out and purchase these, you can kind of get know an idea of what you want, what you're looking for, and all of that. So but yeah, besides the possum, these things attract, as you can tell, they're half full, and this has just only been a week. So yeah, that'll be it, guys. Hope you know, I turned you guys on to something good. I just wanted to make you guys aware of the cons that come with it, well, at least that I've experienced. So that being said, I hope you guys have a good day, a good night, and see you guys on the next review or DIY. Bye-bye.